Never seen such a creative way to kill. The man started by prying up a small tile with a knife. Then he poured body wash all over the bathroom floor. He pulled open the shower curtain and dragged the target into the bathroom. Finally, he took out a hammer with a matching tile glued to it. The next day, a tragic slip and fall accident made the headlines, and the man behind it all was none other than the infamous Jack. He used to be a top-tier hitman, now retired. He lived a peaceful life with his girlfriend, but that peace shattered when a mysterious email arrived. Turns out, his old partner John had been kidnapped, and for someone like Jack, watching an old friend suffer was never an option. To save John, Jack struck a deal with a Middle Eastern oil tycoon. If Jack avenged the tycoon's son, he'd get the manpower needed to rescue John. The tycoon handed him intel on 3 targets. Wasting no time, Jack scoped out the first target's home. He discovered only the man and his wife lived there. Late that night, Jack quietly broke in, staring at the bathroom tiles. He paused and thought, then he crouched down, took a rubbing of the tile pattern, carefully pried one loose with a small blade, and left unnoticed. A few days later, Jack returned, fully prepared. He waited until the wife left, then captured the man alone. He pulled out the tile-covered hammer, opened the shower curtain, staged the scene like the man was about to take a shower, poured body wash onto the floor, and dragged him in. With one swing of that custom hammer, the job was done, and just like that, the first target accidentally died while showering. To speed things up, Jack enlisted help from 2 old friends. Thanks to Johnny's digging, they found the second target's location. He was in the middle of a brutal military boot camp, and the intense training had triggered his hypoglycemia. Jack quickly formed a plan. He disguised himself as a doctor, and infiltrated the local hospital. He managed to get his hands on a vial of insulin. Now the challenge was figuring out the perfect moment to get that insulin into the target's body. Soon after, Jack got word the target would undergo survival training. Under cover from his friend, Jack slipped into the army base. It was Hell Week. The place was full of elite soldiers from different units. Nobody knew anybody. Jack waited until the target took a break, then quietly injected insulin into his water bottle. It dissolved instantly. The unsuspecting target took a sip, and headed off for training. Not long after, he fell behind the group. In the middle of a snowstorm, he collapsed and died from hypothermia. Now only one target remained, and Jack was one step away from saving his old friend.